Hello beautiful, this is Honey the Jones YouTube channel. I'm about to go out, so let's get ready with me. If you're not here the first time, you know I've changed my hair color. Yes. First I'm gonna use some eye primer. My hand, look at my hands. My skin is pretty terrible. I don't know if you could see. I mean, this one is pretty obvious, but the other area is like I have like red bumps all over my face, especially around my mouth. It's called perioral dermatitis, and I don't know what causes it. It just happens randomly, maybe around my period, maybe because I got too much sunlight. I don't know. Anyway, I'm literally going to use just two eyeshadows. This is from MAC. It's Texture and Brow. I'm just going to apply texture all over my eyelids up to my crease. I haven't really gone out for like a few months since I started working as a personal color analysis consultant in May at this place. I've been just working home. It's been super busy, so for the first time in a while I took a day off using my vacation time and I'm going out for clubbing. How meaningful. I mean, I'm not really necessarily going out for clubbing. I'm just going to the club that I used to work to see my people that I used to work with, because I love them. They're so cute and adorable. So I'm gonna go catch up, hang out with them. So I apply this eyeshadow literally everywhere, and then I'm also contouring my nose with it. Just make a connection. Then I'm gonna apply that on my lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to use that brune eyeshadow, dark brown. Just apply that on my eyelid under the crease. I literally changed my hair color yesterday and it was a journey. It took so long. First of all, I think it took like 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. And dear God, I experienced so much pain. That was like the worst pain I've ever felt during changing my hair process. I thought my scalp was being melted by some acid, some chemical. Like, it was insane. My hairdresser told me like, let me know if you cannot hold it. We're going to wash your hair right away. I'm like, trying to hold because I really wanted it to be light. So like at some point I would ask her like, can we wash it now? And then she was like, I mean, if you want we can, but it's not light yet. It's not light enough. Do you really want that? Can you hold it a little longer? Wait for like 5 more minutes. And then I was like, you know what, I can't. And then my hair started falling off. Did you ever see like those girls in the social media, like they're crying because they bleach their hair on their own without really knowing what they're doing, and then their hair just falling off? Like, that just reminded me of that. Like, you know what, let's wash it. It doesn't matter. I don't really care anymore. I'm just using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette just to use this skin color eyeshadow. You can use any eyeshadow that's close to your skin tone. Use that for cleanup. Under my eyebrows. Also going to apply that on the inner corner to lighten a little bit. That's it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna do my eyeline. Now we have a base. Just gonna create a wing. I want to create quite a lifted, ferocious, catty wing. I drag the line down a little bit, like it past my corner of the eye, and then I'm gonna connect. Fill in elongate a little more, and then make it thicker, make the base thicker too, like that. And the other eyes too. And I'm gonna use a pencil brush to darken my lower lash line with the brown again, mostly on the outer corner. I'm gonna fill this gap right here. Mascara time. First, I'm going to curl my lashes. Then I'm going to use two different mascaras. So orangey in my hand. This nude mascara first is from Korean brand. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. Nude black curling mascara. This is so good as a base. Once you apply this, your lashes are going to stay up. And then for the second coat, I want to make them full looking, so I'm going to use this YSL Clash Lash Mascara, waterproof. It's so good. I spent so much money on this mascara. I don't regret it. You know what I regret? This MAC Sack. This is much like hell. Especially this one. Don't apply them on the lower lash. It's going to make you look like you need some sort of exorcism. If you have that eyes, like the mascara or eyeliner never smudge, maybe you don't have any problem. I always have problem with this, and it was not cheap. Anyway, going to curl my lashes and do mascara, and I'll be back. I did apply this mascara though, this extended play Giga Black Lash. So both from MAC. I don't understand. MAC, what are you doing? Anyway, since we finished the eye makeup, I'm going to move on to the base. Normally, I don't really apply primer. I feel like it just separates my foundation even more, especially when I apply too many like skincare products. So I'm trying to like minimize it, whatever I put on before putting foundation. So I haven't used a primer, but today I'm gonna be all night, so I'm gonna use a primer from this Urban Decay All Nighter. So it's gonna be good. I'm gonna apply a little bit of color corrector from Stila. Been using it for a while, and I mostly use the dark orangey and pink together. My dark circle is quite dark. It's not like blue or anything, it's more like brown, so kind of mix pink to the orange. I've been really trying to avoid apply concealer or color corrector too close to my eyes because I'm getting old and I see a lot more texture under my eyes now than before. I apply concealer and color corrector like around here, quite far away. I'm gonna do underpainting because I love it. I love underpainting. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury #1 Fair. When you do underpainting, you don't have to like worry about it being too harsh or anything because I'm going to cover that with foundation anyway. What is this? Do not be afraid or don't get too surprised about what I'm doing. One thing about this light hair color though, it's definitely kind of enhancing the white parts of my face. That's created by my Beauty Ligo. Alright, and then I'm gonna use a concealer to brighten the center of my face and this area. Look at that. So for the concealer, I use this Natasha Denona concealer number P3. It's not too dark, not too light. I am soft tan a little bit. My body is darker than my face, so I'm trying to like match. Sometimes I go darker, like even down to P4. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit of setting spray this YSL setting spray. Actually, I think I'm gonna apply just this e.l.f. liquid filter, glow filter. Even though I have this like redness, red bumps, I don't really care. You know, I'm gonna mix this with my NARS liquid foundation. This two, I'm going to mix. 1 pump of this. I'm gonna mix this too. In Korea, Charlotte Tilbury really, for a long time, hadn't brought the Hollywood filter or whatever for the longest time. And then now they're here. So behind, so behind. I'm going to use my damn beauty blender from Real Techniques. Just going to buff it in and then go over and then I'm gonna quickly use this Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom loose powder to set under my eyes, like a littlest amount. Sorry, my sponge is quite dirty. So I really like rub it in so it gets super thin. I really gotta be careful. I'm not going to set the whole face because I'm going to apply some Branda from Say Medium. This one. And then I'm going to set my forehead, on the side of my nose, on the chin, which always get oily, like this line. One thing I got recently that I'm really excited about is, I haven't used it yet, is this Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Highlighting Duo in Mood Light. It's quite pricey, this one. I've wanted to have it for a long time, but then I was like, too expensive. Delaying, and finally, this paycheck, I used money for this. It looks like this. It has like a bronzy shade highlighter and just regular highlighter. I know it's not something very new, it's been out there for a long time, but I heard great things about it, so I've been just always wanting to get it. And I'm gonna use it today. I don't really want to buy those like new makeup products that's coming out like almost every weeks, like from Fenty Beauty, from Rhode, from Rare Beauty, from this and that. Like all the social media influencers are using the same thing. They're making these clips about the same product. I'm like, I'm kind of tired of it. Actually, that makes me not want to buy it. They kind of look the same. I'm using this bronzy shade. Ooh, I love that. It's adding like a sheen highlight and bronzing my face at the same time. It's like blush. Yeah, I like it a lot. This is so pretty. This is like perfect. It's like very luxurious, like sophisticated amount of glow. Very luxurious and subtle. I don't like that my skin is showing under the eyeliner, so I'm going to use this black eyeliner from MAC and fill in the waterline. I hope you can hear me because the fan is so loud. I'm using this Naked Liner lip pencil, also from MAC. Just wanna apply on my lower lash line so my eyes don't look too depressing. And for my lips, so for my lips, I'm going to use this Korean made lipstick. It's from 3CE. This brand is so famous in Korea, even outside of Korea. This one is matte lipstick called Inked Heart number 116. It's like a nude orangey color. I like it. It's like kind of matching with my hair. And I'm going to use this stripped down lip liner, also from MAC. I might add a little bit of Myth lipstick from MAC just so I can add some dimension to my lips, but this is just optional. You don't have to use like 3-4 lip products. But yeah, I'm gonna use it just at the center, like that. I'm going to spray my setting spray for the last time, and then this will be all over. Okay, I got dressed up. I'm wearing pretty like simple, just black t-shirts, but because of that, I'm wearing a little bit flashy, like necklace, and I didn't want to go so overboard, so I usually like to wear big earrings when I go out, but I'm wearing small earrings. Let me know if you have any question or any requests. You know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what any other YouTubers would say. Subscribe and like. And wish me luck. Have a good night, guys.